What does greatness mean to you? For some, it's dominating an era. For others, it's rewriting the history books. And for some, it's about consistency, showing up year after year. Greatness isn't one thing, it's personal. And for me, greatness is a combination of all of it. So who are you might be asking? I'm Dominic Pena. I'm a junior at RPI. I run cross country and track. And today, I'm going to be talking about greatness, what it really takes, and why it matters. When I started running in high school, all I ever wanted to be was good. Not great, just good. It was good enough to be on the varsity team. I wasn't very fast my freshman year. My mile PR was over 6 minutes, and I didn't even break 21 minutes in the 5K. I would always watch the seniors and think to myself, how could I ever be that good? It wasn't until my sophomore year, when I started to take training more seriously and commit myself to getting better, was when I realized that I could actually be good. I still wasn't amazing, but I had the desire to improve every time I raced and try and go out there in PR, which is why I believed I could still be good. Flash forward, I'm now a senior in high school, and I would definitely call myself good, or at least slightly above average. I think my PR on the mile was 4:28, and my 800 time was around 1:56. I would score during my conference meets, and I had made the state opens a few times, and even New Balance Nationals a few times. Yet, I knew I could still do more. I could still be more. I believed I had yet to reach my limits, and I knew that by going to college and running at college, that I could definitely reach those limits. Running at RPI was so much more than I could have ever imagined. Going into my freshman year of college, I basically had to double the amount of miles I was doing in high school in over a couple months. I went from about 30 to 35 miles to 60 to 65 miles a week, which was a big leap for myself, and even more since I was an MD guy. And despite all the hard work I put over the summer, I barely walked on the cross-country team, and I was still one of the slowest guys on there. I knew it was going to take some time for things to click, but I was still frustrated. This is what I wanted so bad, wasn't it? Harder training and more competition, but why wasn't I any good? My XC times had improved a little bit, but it felt like I was back in high school, staring at others instead of believing I could be like them. Then I got to track. Indoor was amazing. I set huge PRs in the mile and 800. And I was one of the fastest 800 freshmen on the team. On my conference meet, I ran the 800 leg of the DMR, which we won, and I got 5th in the 800, running the 3rd fastest indoor freshman time. And it was around like 1:55.9 or something. I was still satisfied, but I was hungry for more. I knew that I hadn't peaked yet, and that outdoor would even hold more progress for me. And the outdoor season went even better than I could have planned. I knew I was fit enough to run faster than 155, and I was there mentally and physically. I just needed to go out there and put it all together and prove it to everyone else. And at a home meet in April of 2024, I did just that. I ran 153.3 for the first time, and later in May, I'd run 153.2 at my conference meet to get 2nd, cementing myself 4th all-time in school history for the 800, and the fastest freshman to ever run the 800 outdoors. I knew that I was bound to break out, and that this was a season for it. But to have it finally be a reality was a different feeling altogether. Going into my sophomore year, I would have an okay cross-country season. Indoor, I placed All-American in the DMR. We got 7th with 3 of my other friends. And then I win my indoor 800 at the conference, and I would get 3rd in my mile at the conference as well. And then for outdoor, I'd go to run 151, absolutely breaking the old school record. And I would break it again, running 150.2 to send myself to outdoor nationals. Unfortunately, I didn't run very well, but all in all, that entire track season was an amazing experience. I truly felt like I'd become a great runner, which is something I would say if I didn't believe I could go further and do even better. This indoor track season, I'm going with the goals to go and win at the national level. The fastest way to greatness, in my eyes, is success, and continual success at that. Being great to me means giving every single race my all and coming out on top when it counts. I haven't treated every race with this mentality, but when I needed to, I race hard, and just like it was my last race. So that when track and XC is all said and done, I can tell anyone I was great. Thank you for listening to me yap to the camera. This was just fun thing I thought I'd do. I'll try to document as much of this journey as I can. But yeah, I think this will be fun, and hopefully if I feel motivated, I'll try and upload some other stuff. Thank you.